Hello, everybody. Good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. Yes, we've got another Hasbro Pulse event. I know we're all excited to see the repaints. I mean, the reveal.
Ouch.
Afternoon, Jonathan.
Hey, Jonathan.
Hey, Chris.
Hey. Yeah.
Repaints, yeah. All the repaints, yeah. Let's talk a lot over the Star Wars music. So
yeah.
Patrick is back. There he is. See, let's turn it. Let's get it turned up now.
Around the country, around the world, we are so excited to be back with you today.
How many times are you going to say excited?
We love this opportunity to share news, product news. We've got a lot of great other news as well. This might be our best live stream for other news. We're really excited to dive into it and talk some Star Wars.
I'll let you know afterwards.
You guys know how these work. I'm not going to give kind of that overview. Just going to introduce myself. My name's Patrick. You know me, and we've got
we know you, Patrick.
Yes, we know. Live stream as well.
Hey everybody, I'm Chris Wright, one of the many designers on Star Wars.
My name is Eric.
On Star Wars.
On Star Wars too.
Awesome. So we are. It's
there's the hostage.
Here.
You can see it in his eyes.
This is our kickoff. I am your father.
He loves doing these.
What that has to do with Star Wars, just in case there's some people out there who would be.
And Nils, hello there.
Movie, which is totally fine. If you haven't seen it, go see it. But presumably everyone here has, so they understand why.
Look, he's kind of smiling.
Great month. It's been a great year. So much.
Smile.
We were with you about a month.
Well, that's it. He's done.
Now we're back. Lots of reveals, lots of news in the Star Wars world.
So the toys, yeah, definitely.
Into the show.
Eric the hostage.
Yeah, so thank you, Patrick. We'll start with some quick news from our Mission Fleet line.
Yes, I've seen these.
Bad Batch?
Bad Batch.
This includes
the Crest.
Mandalorian and Grogu in the 2.5
Not spoiling anything,
scale,
but here we go. I've seen pictures of this.
Double-seated cockpit that posts pictures. Removable top cover that reveals an additional play area.
Help me!
Weapons locker. 3 opening doors. This thing is just
with
features and accessories. And we're really excited for you guys to finally be able to get this in your guys' hand.
That would be nice. They should swap roles for just one day, shouldn't they?
Around
That'd be interesting.
Day, and we managed to capture the following heartwarming moment at the Hasbro offices in Pawtucket.
I'm getting the Mission Fleet one.
Cool.
Yeah, please. I'll have the Mission Fleet one. I'm not bothered about it.
Regarding your recent.
Oh, is that it? Is that the glimpse we get?
The winner was the Republic Trooper.
Yes.
Star Wars.
Bullshit.
So congratulations there. That's awesome. The figure's packed with amazing details, including a removable helmet and bandolier. Comes with multiple weapon accessories, including removable ammo cartridge, the knife,
the stuff.
pistol.
Well, yeah.
Awesome.
I think we all do, don't we?
And a little note, the final packaging will update slightly to bring us up to the current guidelines that we use, but
I'm not going to lie, I like the expanded universe thing, though.
Exclusive. And available for pre-order tomorrow at 1 Eastern. That's that guy. Next, let's move to some reveals, starting with the vintage collection.
What?
So we have one.
Did it even show us the Crest? What?
And then a few more at the end of the stream.
What the hell?
Starting with this one because it's related to the fan vote. It's a highly requested army builder from the past. We would have loved to have included him in the fan vote. But it was already in our plans for later this year. That's right. It's the Hoth Rebel Soldier. So photoreal deco for the first time on this figure. This is a classic sculpt, but even on those sculpts, we get so much more detail and accuracy with the photoreal deco process.
Definitely.
So he looks amazing. Packaging's not available at this point, but it'll recreate the original release as much as possible. Available at most major retailers, including Hasbro Pulse. It's available for pre-order tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, and will be on shelf later this year.
That looks shocking to me.
So now I'll let Patrick take us through the next bit of news. But as a reminder, more TVC reveals at the end of the stream, so keep tuning in.
Yeah, please keep
those
watching.
Those are some great reveals. We're really excited about them, so we're sure you guys will be as well. But next, let's move into the Lucasfilm First 50 Years program.
There we go.
So as you guys all know, we've been talking about
repacks.
This for a few months. 2021 marks Lucasfilm's 50th anniversary.
Hey,
Adam. It's been an amazing 50 years. So much great content, so much great news and excitement.
Yeah.
We kicked this program off in January. I think Eric and I were with you for that one. And it's been woven throughout all of our events this year, and it will continue to be throughout the year. It's a major theme for us in 2021. we focused on some great programs so far, celebrating the original trilogy, the prequel trilogy, publishing, and Clone Wars. And that's really the point of this program, is celebrating all those milestones in Lucasfilm's wonderful 50-year history.
George Lucas!
The first items that we revealed for the Lucasfilm first 50 years were actually our first wave of archive for this year. You're seeing them on the screen here, as we're paying homage to some of the greatest figures in Star Wars history in our archive line.
Yeah.
Today, our first reveals, we will see the final wave of archive for 2021, the final wave of our Lucasfilm 50th anniversary archive revealed here today.
The final wave?
Again, today we are beginning with a fitting choice for both the Lucasfilm first 50 years and for archive. One of the first characters we see in the Star Wars saga, an essential character in the lore and in the franchise. We have Princess Leia from A New Hope. So, given the importance of this character and the history on this item, we were really excited to be able to get photoreal deco on this character for the first time. We worked really hard to try to get this likeness to look really accurate to the actress and to the character. And we really wanted to do justice to Princess Leia.
I don't have that, so.
And as you can see on the packaging, we are continuing to look in continuing to look and feel from the previous waves in 2021 with the gold and the timeline on the back of the package. We're really excited for you guys to get that in hand.
That is not even a new sculpt.
Our next reveal is also central to the saga, and one of our earliest figures. It's also pretty relevant to upcoming entertainment.
Yeah.
This version of the character
that'd be nice to have. I'd love that.
Very briefly with Princess Leia, but she's a little younger than she was in Star Wars. That's right. It's Obi-Wan Kenobi from Revenge of the Sith.
They've got a new logo.
So,
nice.
Take a look at this. Look at here. So
that
very cool.
Is that a new sculpt?
The original figure on this had.
Can you show the old one as well as the new one?
So we adjusted
that doesn't look
release
a lot different to me.
More in line with our currently released episode 2 and Clone Wars Obi-Wan figures.
Give us a Bespin layer. We haven't had a Bespin layer in the Black Series. What the hell is that about?
Even though they have slightly different head sculpts, we are able to reference this Clone Wars Obi-Wan, and so that the progression makes sense between the two of them. And this actually marks our first archive figure in the Lucasfilm 50th for the prequel trilogy. So,
no.
Up next,
Commander Cody
usually brings forward figures who are single pack.
And Anakin Skywalker
releases, like bringing the Viking Scout from the deluxe single release. With this one, we're doing something similar, and that is the 501st Clone Trooper.
Yes.
Another fun shot of guy here.
No cloak here again. You got to make your own cloaks.
Originally part of an exclusive multi-pack. It's great to get another clone back out there to continue the recent 501st collection of Echo and Hawk. And part of the reason we decided to bring him into the archive line, it's another clone to pose with your Anakin now that he's out there in his...
No, man, they're all repacks, mate. Don't worry about it.
Cool. So our final archive reveal for the day, Lucasfilm 50th anniversary again. Like we said, it's not just theatrical entertainment, it's the whole broad array of entertainment. So in keeping with that broad nature, this next reveal is one of the most popular Star Wars games characters. That's right, it's Darth Revan.
And it's the Darth Revan one.
Not as good at doing the hand thing, so hopefully that's working okay. Obviously, as you guys know, marks the 10th anniversary of the Old Republic game. So it's great to get this figure out from that same general era. Obviously, he's from...
Obviously, you guys made Margaret West,
we've released him in different versions
I can understand
throughout the years, but this is the first time we've revisited the original release. You can see he still has those iconic tattered soft goods. So really kind of completing the character with that feature.
They're really bad.
Sure that the saber blades are a key feature you're seeing here on the screen.
And like I said before, the archive is good for me because I've missed out on these because I just started in January. So
that was another quick update. So really excited for...
I see the frustration from people, but I need them all.
Available at most major retailers, including Hasbro Pulse, as always.
Pre-order.
Available for pre-order tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. You're seeing that on the screen, and they are on shelf later this fall. So that is it for the Lucasfilm 50th on this live stream. But again, as we've said, it's a full year party. There's definitely more Lucasfilm 50th excitement to come in future events, as there are many more milestones to celebrate.
Fix out. Yeah.
And while the Lucasfilm 50th is our major anniversary for the year, We've also mentioned a smaller mini beat that we're celebrating this year. It's Rogue One. It's been 5 years since the release of that fan favorite movie.
This guy's never seen
We've
Star Wars.
revealed some TVC items that seem to be kind of tangentially related to Rogue One. We saw it all there.
There you go.
New Rogue One, Darth Vader, and most recently the anti-chimeric X-Wing, which is super cool shit. We've recently revealed, but we haven't revealed any Black Series items from Rogue One yet, and that's going to end right now.
Thanks, Fred. Has been requesting for several years since shortly after the movie was released. I am really excited to announce our next figure, Bodhi Rook.
Oh,
Yes, that's Bodhi.
Bloody hell.
So we, our sculpting team did a
That's a good
phenomenal job
sculpt.
of,
That is a good
getting
sculpt,
great
actually.
likeness to Riz Ahmed, and we sculpted him
nice.
from the ground up from our current tech and articulation features.
My
So we
God.
have no tooling reuse on this figure at all. He is brand new, and we tried
Of
to make
course he
sure that
is.
he was
He's
as
done it
accurate
before.
as possible to the entertainment. One of the most iconic moments is his grapple hook that he uses at the end of the film. And we had to try to figure out exactly how we were going to do that in this scale. We ended up including a string that you can unravel from his backpack, and you can also plug that into his backpack, as you can see there in that image.
Mate, everybody's happy with that
And
one.
when you want to
Hopefully the string is longer than Boba's.
Yeah.
the back, and you can wind it back up and get it into storage so that you can pose your figure without
Mando wants
the
some
grapple hook
TVC.
if you want. The backpack is also removable on this figure. So
Ooh, look at
this
the colour
is
for the
first
Rogue One.
I love
figure
that color.
line
Yeah.
The color banding is the
They're going to get really
device
some all
inspired
out.
from the
I'm hoping
original
that
movie poster.
there's going to be new
And because
sculpts on
these
some
are all
of them.
on shelf at the same time, we are able to spread the character illustrations in both directions, which we can't always do when characters in a given
It's pretty
entertainment
cool,
come
man.
out over time.
Awesome.
Is that
So,
deluxe in
as
this?
Eric kind of hinted at there, as you know, Bodhi finally completes our Black Series Rogue One crew, a journey, back to 2016, bringing all the members of that crew into the Black Series. And as I'm sure you guys recall, last year we also completed a crew for the Black Series.
It's
the
a
Rebels
deluxe,
Ghost
isn't it? It's
crew.
got to be.
Finally got Zeb into that line, as you're seeing on the screen, and completed that wonderful set of Ghost crew figures. So to celebrate, as you're saying, we re-released all the members of that crew with photoreal deco updates where appropriate, and in that single cohesive line look. Now, the Rogue One crew deserves no different. It's one
Yes,
of my
please.
favorite movies in the
A
Disney
new
era.
one.
And we are re-releasing the members of that crew as
Yeah.
well. Beginning
Throw
with
this
the
one
leader
away
of the
now.
crew, our next reveal, Jyn Erso.
There we go.
Now, as you can see here, with Rebels, we had only released one version
Let's
of
look
each
at the
character
face,
throughout
please.
the years, all kind of tagged to that first season. And their looks mostly stayed the same in animation. They don't change outfits as much. Now, with Rogue One, characters obviously
yes,
changed their
but
outfits
it's a better
throughout the
sculpt.
film. So we
That
released
looks good.
versions of some
It's
characters.
terrible, this one.
So you're seeing here the
Yeah,
outfit we're
I'll
doing
definitely
with
get that one.
Erso is the outfit she was wearing close to the end of the movie. Features that photoreal deco update. We're loving seeing that photoreal deco on
Yes, and you.
in some of these re-releases.
I don't know about the legs,
because we're
but
really
the
seeing the value of that technology with these figures. You
the
really get a
torso is
great
totally
likeness that
different.
you're seeing both in figural form and in
yeah,
image
they've
on the
re-sculpted
screen.
it all.
Now, in terms of accessories, the
Ah,
original
so it's still got
release
the-
included the
yeah.
hood, which you're
Still got the same hood.
here as well. It's removable. You've seen the images. You can take it on and off, play around with different poses for the figure. And of course, Jyn Erso is the leader of the crew. So on packaging, she gets that coveted number
Yeah.
one collector
Gosh, she
number
is.
for our new Rogue One set.
Number one in my
our
heart.
Rogue One lineup. So really excited for that first
Hey,
figure.
Darth Mulder.
Yeah, and next up is another critical member of the crew, and similar to our archive Obi-Wan Kenobi,
Yes.
another key
Beautiful.
key character from an upcoming entertainment. We have Cassian Andor. So
Ooh,
similar to
that's a
Jyn,
new
we
sculpt
chose
as well.
Cassian's main hero look that we only saw in
These were peg
exclusive,
warmers, though, weren't they? So,
release previously. And also similar to Jyn, we really see how much of photoreal deco technology makes an impact on the
Yes,
figure's
but-
likeness. He looks
That doesn't look as
on this figure. We're really, really happy with how he turned out.
different versus the
Really
old
hard
one.
to nail his facial hair in particular. We didn't want really a stark difference because the goatee on the front is actually achieved via the photoreal technology. So we wanted to make sure that we blended from that goatee off into the sideburns and into the beard. So we're really happy with how that turned out. His original release included his iconic.
You know the repack of that, don't you, for the Andor series?
And that
Yeah.
We saw that really cool feature in the film as well. And of course, this release includes that. So, on to our next reveal. We only saw one release in 2016 because he didn't change outfits really at all in the film. It's K2SO.
Oh.
So, he has no photoreal deco update on this character, but we did make some updates in order to get him to be more accurate to his movie movie counterpart.
It's a bit darker.
In the original release, he actually came out prior to the film, and in the original reference, he had red pupils. But in the final theatrical entertainment, all he had were white eyes.
The new
so we were able to
plastic-free boxes are coming
out. In this,
I think they're just
to be
totally
more accurate to the entertainment. We love how he provides some nice visual differentiation in the packaging lineup with his height, as you can see in the packaging shots.
I like that.
Yeah.
So
I like the color. The color of the box
as well. The Force, and the Force is with him. It's Chirrut Imwe. So again, photoreal deco has really improved the portrait on this character. We're really, really happy with how he looks.
That's exactly same.
That's how he felt with all of these pack refreshes, and these characters
get
the line. It's an opportunity for us to update these characters with this photo.
Hey, Greedo.
And it really helps to elevate these characters. It comes with his amazing full soft goods that we saw in the original release, and also includes both of his iconic accessories, his staff and his bow.
Yeah, that is that.
So our final reveal for our Rogue One Complete the Crew won't be any mystery if you've been keeping track. Obviously, we're doing the whole crew. There's only one left, but he's certainly not the least. We have not saved the
Gold Leader.
He's the last for the crew. It's Baze Malbus. So you can see here.
Will he be a deluxe?
Very determined here. We've said this all along.
No, I doubt it.
No. Okay, never mind. I thought he was
on this figure. Out of the whole crew, we were really impressed with this Baze Malbus likeness. Honestly, as we look through our entire Black Series line, it seems like one of the best likenesses we've done in the whole line. You know, just looking at it, the detail is fantastic. So in terms of accessories, his original release came packed with his accessories, with the large blaster rifle on the front, the belt-fed ammo leading to his backpack, and that is all obviously back in this release, keeping it pure to the original. So that is our Rogue One Complete the Crew. These 6 items are all available in the US, Canada, and the UK as shared fan channel items, so you can get them in your local fan channel retailer. They're available for as you're seeing on
Big Bad Toy Store.
1 p.m. Eastern Time, and they're on
Star Action figures are in demand.
So that is it for our Rogue One Complete the Crew, but we do have a couple more Black Series Rogue One items to reveal.
So, as I mentioned earlier, we revealed a vintage collection Antok America and his X-Wing. We love getting new pilots into the line, and our next reveal for the Black Series is Antok America. So this is the first time we're doing a non-orange jumpsuit from the theatrical entertainment, and in order to achieve closer accuracy with the entertainment, we used the forearms from our Luke Skywalker Snowspeeder pilot figure from last year. And we were really happy to find out that we actually had some good compatibility between those two bodies, between the pilot body and the Snowspeeder body. So we were able to make him a lot more accurate using those arms. We are also able to update the helmet from our originals, use the most up-to-date helmet from the Snowspeeder pilot figure, as it's our more recent sculpt. And we also finally got in a new portrait for this character to really capture that character and make him truly accurate to the entertainment. And we're really happy with how he has turned out so far. And we like to break up the artwork a bit so that they're not all holding blasters. And this was a perfect character to be able to have him.
That's a good sculpt touch. I quite like
he looks really striking on the side of the package. We're really happy with that as well.
So we're getting Krennic as well.
On to our final reveal today for the Rogue One Mini Beat. A pivotal character in the film, and he kind of sets everything in motion. It's Galen Erso.
Oh, wow.
So for this character, we sculpted a new upper torso and head in order to achieve his iconic look and get his likeness to the actor. And we really wanted to ensure that
it's not a good, pretty good likeness.
Such a unique look, and so we spent a lot of time on it. We worked with our factories.
Yeah, he did spend enough time on it,
but we're really happy with the final result. And of course, this character, as you can see here, does include the Death Star plans, which were also featured in our 2018 Rebel Fleet Trooper release. While we don't see him directly interact with plans in the release, I felt like it was important to include that with him, since he is the one that set all of that in motion for the Death Star plans. So similar to the product, it was a fun challenge to be able to get the character likeness on the packaging, but we're really happy with how that turned out as well. So these two items are Target exclusives in the US, exclusive in Canada, fan channel exclusive in the UK, including Star action figure in Zavi. And they are available for pre-order tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern time. And they're not a fan channel later this fall.
Zavi are not a fan channel.
Awesome. So we do have a little bit left of Rogue One Black Series left for the year. And as mentioned, the Lucasfilm 50th continues throughout the rest of the year. So we've got a lot more excitement to come from both of those sources.
It does, it's not a good likeness, is it?
Rogue One remains a great source of inspiration in future years. So
Mando says not a good likeness.
So let's go back to the vintage collection now. We promised you some more reveals, and we are now going to reveal some brand new characters, never before in the line. All new tooling. So we're really excited for these, and think you guys will be as well. Now, obviously, we've talked a lot about everything going on this year, and this year 2021 kicked off with the conclusion of Mandalorian Season 2. So we are excited today to bring some brand new Mandalorian characters to the collection. Starting with our first reveal for this section, a fan favorite Mandalorian Season 2 character, but you may also be a fan of her from other entertainment. It's Bo-Katan.
Why?
So excited to see that. She is a
vintage collection,
all new sculpt.
Okay.
Spared no area on this sculpt. As you can see, she features a swappable head.
Let's look at the head.
For this release, we experimented.
It's a swappable head. It's not a helmet.
To go over the head, it just didn't work out the best.
So
this gives a more realistic head and helmet size for the figure, which we certainly wanted for a figure of this importance. As you're seeing, she comes with a posable articulated viewfinder that obviously is inspired directly from the entertainment that we see for the Mandalorian. Comes with that removable jetpack, her two blaster pistols and functional holsters. So really packed with all the accessories that we see or interact with in the show. As always, she comes with that photoreal deco. And overall, just beyond the photoreal deco, the deco is very
Can we see the face?
Standard for a Mandalorian, certainly, but features some really nice weathering tampos. Also with the sculpt, she features rocker ankles. We've heard a lot about rocker ankles, so we're trying to integrate those where appropriate, and they certainly bring this figure to life. So that's Bo-Katan. Really excited for her to come to the line. And
I want to see the face.
Excitement out there as well. So our next reveal for the vintage collection, also from the Mandalorian. This is the first time we're doing this particular character in any of our fan lines. Never before in Retro Black Series or vintage. We're really excited to bring this character to the vintage collection.
3 tubes.
This is one of the first characters that we see aboard the Razor Crest. So he's going to be a great addition to all of those HasLab Razor Crest ships.
The blue guy.
Raw.
Yeah.
So he's looking. He's looking obviously, Star Wars has a great history, a great heritage of aliens.
Give me the frog lady.
I really like these opportunities to get the aliens into the line, just because they mean so much to Star Wars. As I'm sure you're seeing here, he's another completely all-new sculpt, head to toe. Although, to be fair, his blaster pistol accessory does come from our K2SO figure. So I guess not 100% new sculpt, maybe 99.9%. In terms of accessories, you're seeing he comes with that bounty puck with his holographic projection, accurate to Season 1, in that translucent blue material. This is obviously the bounty puck that Mando presented to him before his capture. And from that capture, he also features these sea grip removable binders from Season 1. But he also comes with that small from Season 2. So we really like the opportunity to bring in accessories from both seasons of The Mandalorian. Again, you're seeing a really nice portrait here, harkening to that actor likeness. And it includes all of those aquatic head markings, that aquatic paint really giving him a wet look, again, accurate to what we see in the show. And again, he also features those rocker ankles, working those in where appropriate, and they really bring these two figures.
I think there's one upvote for him and
seeing them there.
9 downvotes.
And we have one more TVC reveal, but all this talk about the Razor Crest and the Mithril has me thinking that
throwing one in cabinet, that'd be good
for an update on the Razor Crest. So I want to let you guys know we've got
honestly we're doing
samples in from the factory. They look amazing, but we've been continuing to fine tune to even take them up extra levels of detail for you. We've been reviewing them constantly internally and with Lucasfilm, back and forth, really making sure everybody is on the same page, getting all those details tweaked and tuned just right.
Well, that's good.
Everything fits, doors open, all the panels pop off and snap in place real good. We've been working with our packaging team to really make sure the structures inside the box are really holding everything nice and secure. I mean, we're as big a fans as you guys are, and we don't want our card.
No, you're not. You're not. Obviously.
So doing everything we can to make sure all that stuff is secure. We've been working on instructions, finalizing the deck overall, just making the last little tweaks and making sure it matches everything we've shown you. We also had, and this is super cool, we had an amazing opportunity to show the Razor Crest and most of the rest of our Mandalorian product line to Jon Favreau. He stopped by the office, and we got a chance to talk to him.
I slapped you about
how much play there is in the Razor Crest and how great it is and how it fits that kind of the classic toy style of like really exploring and finding all the little details inside the ship, like pulling panels, looking at wires and little features, things that like details like the blaster cannon on the back that we included and was originally designed for the ship.
Hey, real
tough. To use in the show. It's things like
definitely got parts
we got all that detail in there.
Loft.
He was a big fan of all that stuff. So
box just a bag.
In talking with him, he passed on a comment quote that we'll share with you here that had all of us geeking out. So, and that quote from Jon Favreau is that half the fun of working on a Star Wars project is seeing the toys that are created. It was a thrill to meet the artists behind the line of Hasbro Mandalorian.
No, it's a thrill to see the toys.
For all of us here, Patrick, Eric, Emily, the whole team.
But they've not got him recorded saying that.
Engineers, all of it. Like that's the sort of thing that makes it super meaningful to us is to share this.
Yeah, show us, don't tell us.
And to share it with the creators is something extra special. So we have here
we're not going to show it.
Show of Jon Favreau holding the very first sample we got in out of plastic of the Razor Crest. So
not as big as I thought it'd be.
Where we snuck back into the office and took all the precautions.
But none of them were in that picture, were they?
That was amazing.
The middle guy was
the middle guy. But
yeah.
Those are some awesome updates, but we'll take a little bit deeper dive here. And at FanFest in April, we mentioned that we were in the process of preparing a behind-the-scenes video for you guys from our packaging photo shoot. We have that to share with you guys now. And there's a special surprise in here, so keep your eyes peeled. You might get a hint.
Yeah, it looks like the Joker, doesn't it?
So let's roll
that smile. Here we go. Generic comment, yeah. Then he blow it up.
See, I need a diorama like that.
Yeah. It's a cardboard cutout. It's only a model. Yeah, stop showing us the diorama and show us the actual Razor Crest. Look, that's how you get it in tissue paper. I wonder if it's going to come back metalized like that.
That's pretty cool.
Possibly, yeah.
That's okay. That's cool.
Okay, yeah.
That was such an amazing day. That set and the photography, all of that going on. That was very cool.
No, she traveled with it.
We're super excited for the thing to ship to you guys. But maybe you got a glimpse of our last TVC reveal for the day in there, and that's Cleo. So Another great alien to get in the line with some classic Star Wars characterness going on.
That was just pretty odd.
Not that we all love from Empire, and just bringing him into the modern world. So again,
modern
all new sculpt on this guy, head to toe. So everything's new about him. He comes complete with his dart gun that he uses to save Mando. A removable backpack, so you can pose him out, set him up for pretty much any scene you want. Comes with photoreal deco, so really capturing all the subtleties of that. And then, of course, rocker ankles. We know you all love those. So
rocker ankles. Don't forget those rocker ankles.
All available at most major retailers, including Hasbro Pulse. And they're available for pre-order tomorrow at 1 Eastern Time, and on shelf later this year, early 2020. So stay tuned for more Razor Crest updates before the item ships in a few months. We'll definitely have more to show you.
Cool. That is it for product reveals, but we do have much more exciting news for both Vintage and Black Series, so don't go anywhere just yet. We always do these kind of other news segments at the end, and we're going to start with one of my favorite ones that we started earlier this year, pipeline reveals. So again, we started these in January. I think that live stream with
Isn't that technically still a reveal? A product reveal?
Tell us what you thought. We read those thoughts on the live stream on message boards. And you guys said you enjoyed these, so we did an additional one for May the 4th, and we're going to do more now. We're going to do a whole segment here. As always, we don't have product reveal for these, so the official product reveal and pre-order will be at a future event, so get excited for that. But we did want to share for us down the pipeline.
It doesn't actually have the product, so it's not technically a product reveal.
And next for both the Black Series and Vintage.
So first up for our pipeline reveal, we have the Black Series. So we started the stream talking about the troop builder, and our first pipeline reveal is a brand new troop builder.
You're saying it's a good job doing it, being a photographer. You're a Lego builder.
So we love getting other trooper variants into the line, and he comes equipped with that large backpack that we see him with in the film. Our next reveal is also from the original trilogy era, although this character does make an appearance in the most recent entertainment at the end of Mandalorian Season 2, and most recently in The Bad Batch. We're doing his look from the Return of the Jedi, though. It's Bib Fortuna.
Oh!
We'll be able to get another classic alien into the line. We're really excited.
About time.
So speaking of Mandalorian Season 2, our next pipeline reveals are all drawn directly from that entertainment.
Oh!
Is a character we first saw in Mandalorian Season 1, but like the Mythrol, he came in Season 2, and this look is specifically from his return in Mandalorian Season 2.
Yeah.
And of course, Star Wars has such a rich history of characters in disguise, so we're excited for Mayfeld in his trooper disguise on Mora.
Yes, the repack of the just doing the idea.
Just the face, yeah.
Later this year.
About as good as it's going to get.
And same situation here on the next one. We love the threads woven between Mandalorian Seasons 1 and 2. And our next reveal is another character we see in both those seasons, and that's Fennec Shan.
Yes!
If we're revealing characters from The Mandalorian, we probably should reveal a Mandalorian, right? Well, our next one is a Mandalorian from a certain point of view, and that's Boba Fett. And his look from the tease at the end of Mandalorian Season 1 and from the beginning of Season 2. So a great figure there.
These are all pipelines, so they're like.
And for our final Black Series pipeline today, kind of a reversal last one. Actually, kind of took his outfit a little bit. It's
repainted. Oh,
hey. They do listen to the fans. Wow.
Okay, that's it for Black Series pipeline reveals.
Where's Hammerhead?
To look into the pipeline for the Vintage collection. One of our Black Series pipeline reveals was for a character that TVC fans have wanted for a long time. Fortunately, he's coming to the Vintage collection as well, and he continues our original 96 program for the year, bringing those original Kenner figures to the Vintage collection. And that's been
big again.
So can't wait to see him on that classic hardback.
That's awesome. So the original 96 fun continues, again, kind of a focus for the Vintage line with our next pipeline reveal. And you will definitely want this next character when he comes out. If you got our Bespin Freezing Chamber playset last year, it's Lobot.
Oh, about bloody time. We knew they were going to come though, didn't they?
It's not Black Series though.
No.
We knew we were going to come.
But we do have one more.
He said playset.
Pipeline reveal. So it's not a figure. It's not a vehicle. It's a playset, and it comes from the Mandalorian. It's the the Navarro Cantina playset. Really excited to get this one out in playset form. Really excited to talk to you guys about that when we reveal product. Again, the image you saw on screen, obviously, the playset, it's hard to kind of capture all the details and angles.
So where the Bounty Hunter Guild is.
Why? Later this year. So that's it for pipeline.
More size of the Cantina, please.
Further down the pipeline.
Why?
My mouth dropped and then it closed.
You're halfway there. You were halfway there.
That's the nature of pipeline reveals. If you're excited for these selections, get excited.
I'm going to get it. I'll get it from your figures
later this year, because we're certainly excited for that. And we're hoping to continue these as a regular segment moving forward. So you should see these in future live streams. Maybe not every live stream. We'll batch them up, but definitely more to come.
Look at Boba Fett packaging.
Yeah.
So we have one final piece of news in our more news section, and it's for Black Series fans. We're not going to tee this up at all. We're just going to run a short video. That
my God.
That is sure to get Black Series.
Yeah, speeder bike. Yeah, we need a speeder bike. Oh, blah, 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 blah,
loud noises.
Blah, 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 blah. So I just can't have that music played.
2021.
Yes, it is. Is that it?
That's awesome. So excited.
For things like this, I wish we were at in-person conventions. It's just
on Cantina. Yeah.
This is fantastic as well. So we are officially announcing that we're doing
another
HasLab campaign.
Definitely.
Later this year, and it's going to be Hasbro's first ever Black Series HasLab campaign. So it's going to launch sometime later this summer, early fall.
You're not going to tell us, are you?
And the only other thing we're saying about this, we don't want to give too much away. We'll save most of the excitement.
Cantina.
Is that the clue here is that vehicles work great for vintage collection.
Cantina, yeah.
Play set. But this Black Series HasLab will not be a vehicle. So that's all we're saying at this point.
Cantina.
Yes. Notice, like we did for our Razor Crest campaign last year, so that fans out there have time to prepare and get excited and start speculating. We love reading those thoughts online. That is it for today. That's it for this live stream. It's been chock-a-block full of fun stuff. But
actually pretty good today.
Great so far.
I'm excited. I was excited about
it. Better than the last one anyway. Put it up.
Including we've got some reveals later this month in a couple of weeks for both Black Series and the Vintage Collection with our next fan site celebration reveal event. We love partnering with the fan sites in that way.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Such amazing work, and so we're excited to share some reveals with them. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe to the Hasbro Pulse YouTube page for more Fan First Friday content and other great content. And as always, Chris, Eric, friends and fans out there, may the Force be with you.
May the Force be with you. Thank you.
Yeah. Pretty. Not bad. Actually, there was quite a lot of good stuff in that. That Cantina, though, at the end, that just... Why?
Yeah.
I don't know. Why not?
Navarre, yeah.
Because you can have it as a Mandalorian, because it's in Mandalorian, and it's in the original trilogy, and... Yeah. Very strange. Very strange. But I'll probably get it anyway. If it's... You'll probably be about £50, you'll get a figure with it. You'll have to buy two to put it together and whatever. But yeah, that Black Series. What do you think that Black Series HasLab's going to be then? If it's not a vehicle,
I'd either have to say it's going to be Cantina or part of Jabba's palace.
Yeah,
so probably the main scene of Jabba.
Yeah, because by the time it'll come out, it'll be the anniversary of Return of the Jedi, won't it? So unless it's like I don't know.
They could do. I'm trying to think. Yeah.
No, they won't do another Cloud Seeker because they got a lot of decent. Yeah, I mean, we can also that. We can also give. Oh well, we're doing this figure in 18 months' time or whatever. We can also that, but yeah. Yeah, I suppose they have been listening to the fans by the sound of it. That's what most of us really want, isn't it? Cantina or Death Star parts. Death Star would be nice, but I think it's Cantina. Or like you said, Jabba's Palace.
I'm just thinking different scenes that they might do.
The thing is, if they do a Cantina, they haven't done a lot of Black Series Cantina aliens,
right?
So
and they haven't done a lot of the Return of the Jedi Jabba aliens either.
No,
but
yeah,
that Bib Fortuna,
Jabba Goons,
yeah. But they might be playing off the fact that the Jabba's scene could be used for parts of Book of Boba Fett too.
Yeah, you're right. So there's no retro now. Still, I'll be later on the year. We've had his retro this year. I think next year it'll be season 2 of Mandalorian, and then year after we'll get Return of the Jedi. But you never know with Hasbro. It could be that crap Cow City set, Black Series size. Yeah, so you're gonna have to buy 2 of them.
Dagobah.
No, you said you didn't say vehicle, so you'd have to have. If you're gonna have the Dagobah, you're gonna have to have an X-wing, aren't you? And imagine a Black Series X-wing. How big that'd be?
It'd be huge.
Yeah. Throw a room set with Jabba.
Well, and a Hasbro Rancor would be giant as well. It would be.
Yeah. But then you'd need the Jabba's Palace.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, we've got a lot of thinking to do between then and now, haven't we?
Yeah. But I honestly think it'll be the Cantina or Jabba's.
Not a vehicle.
I wrote down everything. So let's see. After the Razor Crest junk, pipeline figures, right? Was that Black Series pipeline right after that?
Yeah.
Right after the. So we got the Jeddah Patrol Trooper. Bless you. We've got Bib Fortuna. We got Mayfield in the tank armor.
Yeah.
Fennec Shand. Nomad Boba Fett in the black robes, and Cobb Vanth.
So most of everything everybody's been wanted.
Yep.
Especially for Mandalorian.
Vintage Collection Pipeline, Bib Fortuna, Lobot, and Navarro Cantina. Yep, Black Series HasLab. They didn't say what it was.
Yeah, but it's not worth it. Because it'll be too big, basically.
Yeah. It's pretty much just a sand trooper, yeah.
With a backpack on. I was thinking that, but I thought, no, I won't say it. I'm a build clone trooper, 501st trooper. I like how your name's Emily, mine's Patrick. That's pretty cool. Nice. Yeah, there's some really good reveals there. Hey, Revan. Yeah, Revan. Hey, John Joker.
Hey, John.
How's it going, mate? So, what are you ordering? All of it?
I will get that whole archive wave. I'll get the Mission Fleet Razor. Yeah. I'll get the Mission Fleet Razor Crest. I don't know about the Rogue One Target exclusive Galen or Antok. But all of those pipeline figures, all of the Rogue One figures. So that's let's see.
I did see the Bad Batch Mission Flight. Let's see if we can bring it up. We'll find it. Oh, come on. I don't want your cookies.
So that's like $340 at least.
There we go.
$340 over the next however long.
Let's share that. I'm surprised I didn't show that.
Yeah.
Strange. They hardly showed the Razor Crest though, did they?
Right. They put it up for like 2 seconds. 3 seconds. Deluxe Darth Maul with multiple robot legs. That would be awesome.
That's very cool. Droid. Yeah, Lauren Trooper. There we go. Yeah, I don't know if I get that, to be honest with you. It's not really in scale, is it?
No.
But there we go.
I'll put it next to my Mission Fleet Millennium Falcon.
Team. Deluxe Darth Maul, multiple robot legs. Well, you got it on Mission Fleet.
Wow. Yep. So.
Noted up Bill Burr, Fennec. Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, I mean, we've got all the Rogue One figures. Hey, Pete.
And I mean, that's what a lot of people were asking for was updated faces of those, and some of those were hard to get. I know Jyn was easy. She was cheap. She was one of the first figures I got, but.
There's another picture of the Razor Crest. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, the kids' toys are
there. Yeah.
So,
yeah.
I'll
just keep it. That's cool.
Bo-Katan, I'm beginning that one, I think.
And the ships are what I care about.
There you go. Nice. Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, they only revealed one, didn't they? I think they try and balance it out, don't they?
Hey, Raph.
Hey, Raph. How you doing, mate? Play with your toys? You going to get some of these Mission Fleet? Tell your mum to get you the Mission Fleet. They're really good. Yeah. I'm sure you've got some anyway. Right. Oof. I think I've really enjoyed that, actually.
Yeah, it was. Oh my God. We're as big as Star Wars fans. No, you're not.
That was funny, that. I mean, everybody said it. No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like with the new Princess
Leia.
That
face.
It's exactly the same.
Yeah.
So I remember they were bringing it out just after Celebration, and they showed it at Celebration in the cabinet as like a prototype, and the face was horrendous, and they had to redo it then. So it's not. It's exactly the same. I don't know what they're talking about there. I mean, what did they say about? Oh, it's the first prequel figure that's come out on the 50th. No,
Anakin, Commander Cody,
Jar Jar.
Jar Jar wasn't in the archive. They were specifically talking about the Lucasfilm archive.
Oh,
I believe they did in that
the 50th. I thought they were talking about the 50th anniversary.
The 50th archive line, that box specifically.
Yeah.
But still, they're wrong.
Yeah.
Because you've.
What?
I was like, no, it's not. I was like, I just opened one of those. I got somebody sent me the Revenge of the Sith Anakin. So I got Grumpy Face Anakin next to Attack of the Clones Anakin now.
I'll have to sort that out, Kat. We want retro. Well, all mine are for sale if you're interested. Hot toys. That's what we want.
I think we'll get a retro line of Rogue One and Solo eventually. Do you think so? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm kind of surprised we haven't got one this year for Rogue One, but I don't know. Might get it next year. They might announce it this year for next year. Yeah, Canadian Blu-ray.
Hey.
Patrick version 4 less cringy in previous software version. He was actually quite chipper today, wasn't he? But it's that smile. It just freaks me out. It's like something off V.
So December 16th, 2016. So this December will be the 5-year.
Yeah.
For Rogue One.
Blue later for the hologram. Yeah. This weekend is the 40th anniversary of Raiders of the Lost Ark as well. But we haven't got any figures from Hasbro from them, which is gutting. Yeah, retro Rogue One wave, yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
They've got so much to show though, haven't they? Yeah. They're expensive. Malls are expensive. Really expensive. So yeah, thank you everybody for watching. We're going to go now. Going to get something to eat.
That was fun.
We're going to have a good laugh.
That was fun. I was glad to be part of it.
Yes, we do. We do. It's shocking that they haven't brought any out this year. It really is. And Harrison Ford is just filming just up the road from me at the moment. And there's Nazis involved. I don't know if it's I think it's a flashback. But there you go.
Well, anyway. Didn't they say didn't this movie say it was taking place the space race?
I have no. I'm not.
I think
it'll blow my mind just to think about it because I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's set. So I think they're going to be Nazi scientist stuff with that. So, hey, Mike.
Fun stream. What? Theirs or ours? Yeah, some good stuff today. Some really good stuff.
I don't collect the vintage collection, and I'm still upset about that Republic Trooper.
I pick and choose. It's like the Black Series, you know me. I just pick and choose, and I do have some vintage collection. I don't show it, but I do have some. It's just that I don't open them, so I don't review them. If I don't open, I don't review. They go on my wall in my bedroom. Most of them are on my wall in my bedroom with me. Episode 1 figures. So, I mean, you'll see them in my room tours, but I won't review them. So because I don't open them.
It does feel like that.
Yeah.
Whether it's Marvel, G.I. Joe, Star Wars, or...
That's one of the reasons I got out of collecting the Black Series, simply because there was too much coming out. When I first started collecting, when they first came out, it was like special editions figures. And that's what they were. And now they just churn them out. Because they got rid of the 3.75, apart from the TVC. Or the 5 POA, shall we say. They got rid of that and just concentrated on Black Series.
Do we know how many Black Series came out in 2020?
I couldn't look it up, yeah, but...
I heard it was around 100.
A lot.
Which, yeah.
A lot more than the year before and a lot more than the year before that. It snowballed, basically. Marvel... Oh, yeah, that Hulk figure. What the hell?
The half and half? No, thank you.
No.
Same thing with the Ghostbusters. The slimed...
Yes. And I've just finished my collection, and then they bring some more out. Thank you, Hasbro. I think I'm just going to get Venkman on it, though. Because Venkman is the only one that gets slimed in the film. So, but don't they all come with the Proton Stream in these? No?
Yeah.
Because the only one that came, I've got them here. I think Comic Week was Princeton, but I've got it on stands.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's reviews coming out for the Ghostbusters figures. Funnily enough, I didn't realize it was Ghostbusters Day yesterday, or else I would have put them out yesterday.
Yeah,
but yeah, the Marvel team are a lot better than the Star Wars team, but
all of the pipeline stuff I'm excited for. Every single one of those pipeline, even the Jedi Patrol Trooper, because I don't have a Sand Trooper. So it
half and half sucks. Yeah, it does.
What was that one?
The Hulk.
Oh, yeah. Meh.
It's pre-ordered. What?
Which ones?
Wow. Let us know. They're all in my shops. Hey, David. Skittles Hulk. Yeah, I'm still waiting for my Disney Plus wave. I pre-ordered them. I haven't got them yet.
Mine's on. I've got Zemo coming from GeForce, and then the rest are on pre-order from GameStop.
Yeah, I want that. I want that Loki. I want a proper Loki figure now. You know, 6-inch real Ghostbusters. There was another line of Ghostbusters, a proper kiddie toy line. It's supposed to be coming out, but I think they're waiting for the film plasma series. Yeah, those. Yeah, the plasma series are not in scale with the Ecto one.
Really?
Yeah, the Afterlife Ecto one, no, the 3.75 Ecto one.
Oh,
You think for a 6-inch?
Oh yeah, it would be huge.
It's going to be massive.
Yeah.
But that is the Afterlife Ecto one, which really bugs me because did Ghostbusters 2 not happen? Because it was the Ecto 1A where they redesigned it all, and now it's back to the original. So did they have multiple Ectomobiles, which I doubt? Or did Ghostbusters 2 not happen? I need to know.
See you, Muzza.
Good night. Jedi Trooper. Retro Mando. Oh, you not got your Retro Mandos yet? Well, mine's for sale. We've all seen Loki. We all love Loki.
Yeah, and I did miss out on the Loki charms. The other round too.
We did, yeah.
Yeah.
Gutted. Yeah, we'll do it maybe on another stream, but not today. Not today. There's plenty of YouTubers out there doing. Yeah, I'd like to talk about it, but it's not the stream to do it. But I do think that everybody missed Thor's hammer in it. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah, the new Universal. That is probably the only one I'm going to get. I think.
I'll get the whole crew because the only one I have from it, from that specific, is Jim.
Ghostbuster Plasma. No, they're just repaints of the figures that are already out. They're 6-inch Plasma series with a bit of slime on them. The glowing dark.
Slimed, yeah.
Yeah, HasLab Ecto one. Yeah, that'd be nice. So there we go. We're going to go. If anybody puts in a comment in the chat.
Sounds
Thanks
good.
for watching. I'll see you all see you all tomorrow for the Hot Toys show. Me and Brandon and John Joker will be here.
Sounds good. See you
See you later.